His key has to be here. It has to be here. Oh my god. Here it is. Was that the morgue? Spooky as hell in here. Ah, the well. What happened here? Hey everyone, it's Nickel. Another episode. Painscreek Killings. This is number 6, I believe. I think my computer's fixed. Positive signs so far. We'll find out. So first thing today, we need to get into Dorothy's house. That's the main thing. My primary idea is that we've missed a key that's hidden somewhere around her front yard. That's my main idea. But another one is I remember reading in someone's journal, maybe Derek's or Scott's, one of those two, that they helped Dorothy cleaning up her house because she was like really old. And it's going to be like, this is going to be we've missed something. Like, this is going to be like, you know, I haven't clicked on something or something like that. It's going to be something real silly. But the reason why we need to get into Dorothy's house is because Dorothy is the blocker for the tools. Oliver left his key with Dorothy. So to get Oliver's key, we need to get it from Dorothy. And once we get the tools, we get into the hospital, we get into that extra room, we get the buried capsule, the time capsule. Everything unlocks, I think. I think the one thing we need is to get into Dorothy's house. If we can't do that, then I guess we go back to the chess puzzle, like the chess billiards puzzle, and have another little think about that. But I don't know if you guys are getting tired of seeing that. I'm getting a bit tired of thinking about it. It feels like maybe there's something I'm missing. That might be it. Okay. Ah, the well. Okay, so first things first, let's go to Dorothy's front yard. I just want to have a look around. A bit of stuttering as I run. I do have a much better graphics card than I used to have now, at quite a cost to me. So the stuttering is a bit concerning. Maybe the settings are just too high. Still. Well, no. This is the one. This is Oliver's. We need to get into here. We need the key, and Dorothy has the key. Yeah, okay, this is not. I wonder if it says that it's overloaded. Beautiful. What if we try without Bloom for a bit? Try without VidNet for a bit. So the hospital must be up this way, and Dorothy's house is right near the hospital. Well, no. So this is Dorothy's house. Climb the pipe. And climb right up here. It's going to be another flower pot situation. Who knows? Just looking at everything, you know. Is there a stone here? No, was it under a stone somewhere? Under this stone, maybe. Is there a back entry? Maybe. Okay. And this doesn't open, of course. Alright. That texturing is so bad, isn't it? Or the Z fighting there. Okay. Let me like jump the fence here or something. Okay, so it's in the mailbox maybe? Although it's giving us no indication that we can ever interact with a mailbox. These are just ornamental, it looks like. Underneath it. I mean, Trish might have her key, but then Trish's stuff is in the hospital room, so is the hospital room the blocker? Mate, we could just check out Trish's room up here real quickly. I don't know. This must be the Roberts family. This must be the light switch. This must be Trish's room. There's a diary. So this is locked. Do we have anything? So hold on. Where's this? So there's the lock. No. It could be, you know, fallen to the floor somewhere or something. The game has done that to us before, but not with anything useful, I think. That's also locked. Lots of, yeah, Trish's stuff is very locked. We still have a lot to learn about Trish, it seems. There's also obviously Dorothy's room, but it looks like she's cleaned up all this stuff there, you know? Yep, so this is Dorothy's room. Sheets are a bit of a mess. Just have another quick look. Scott came to fix my leaking sink today. So Scott has come over. Is this where the sink leaked? What's in the toilet? Let me inspect that bowl. Holy Bible. It's surprising that she's religious. I mean, not surprising that she's religious. She seems like a nice person. It's surprising insofar as it might be a hint. Like it might be a clue. So let's look at Scott again, I guess. Although I suppose Derek's on the way. Could also be Bernard. It is starting to feel like everything is hinging on like one thing that we haven't found. You know, it's like a choke point for the puzzles. We've already done this 100 times, haven't we? Dear Father, how's everything going? There's no key in here. There is this bottom one is locked. So it looks like I can just see in this thing that's locked that Derek is having some kind of psychiatric problem. We need some kind of tool to get in there. So there's no key in the bag. You guys have probably watched me walk past Dorothy's key 100 times, haven't you? You kind of need to have all your ducks in a row if you're doing a mystery game, because when someone gets stuck in a mystery, they're going to inspect your game. Like, they're going to inspect everything closely. And so you got to make sure that the things that should be interactable are all interactable, and so on. Wouldn't it be funny if her key was just in one of the other flower pots? Could be 635, maybe 3049. There's a pin, maybe? I don't know. You know, if there were one more tool hidden here somewhere. There are some dates marked on the calendar. 1709. Okay. 3049. Oh. Number's Kevin Holland. Oh wait. He even made a secret space for me in my room so I can put special treasures inside. $5385. Oh my god. We tried every variation of this. Every goddamn variation. Oh my god. Oh, Kevin Holland. Let's meet at our secret hideout at 5 PM. Code change to 8831. Trisha. Our secret... Oh, that's the shed. 8831 is the shed. Sunday, February 18, 1990. Mr. Peterson passed away at the age of 81. Everyone attended his funeral today. He was buried next to Miss Peterson. The population of Painscreek is decreasing. Old people are dying and young people aren't coming back after college. Will I stay in Painscreek till I am old? And will I die like Mr. Peterson? Will there be anyone left at that point? Thursday, April 22, 1990. Trisha talks a lot to me recently. I feel comfortable whenever she is around. I can be myself in front of her. She makes me happy. Well, that's good for him. Monday, May 14, 1990. Father Matthew tells me that it's important to have goals in life. I wonder what life goal I should have. I wonder what Father Matthew's goal is. Sunday, May 18, 1990. It's been a few months since Derek got hired by Trisha's dad to be the mansion driver. He gets to travel around the world now. I envy him. I want to work too, so that I can buy something nice for Trisha. Monday, May 20, 1990. There's a secret room in the mansion? I can't believe it. I can't wait till Saturday to explore it with Trisha. So is that the room that we already found? Is that Charles Roberts' room, which is in the study? I don't know. Okay, so 8831, let's go straight to the shed. Can't believe it was a plane all along. We tried the month and the day, and we tried the year, but we didn't try combining all of them. 8831. There we go. Okay. Ah, the attic. Looks like a mansion room key. Excellent. 2 more chess pieces. Okay, so king is 1, and the rook is 7. So we can probably brute force it, can't we? Trisha. So that's a key to a desk, maybe, or a key that works in a room somewhere. My diary. Trisha Roberts. March 26, 93. I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him. He doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. April 1, 93. Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It'll be really fun. Mum won't know that we are secretly meeting. September 3, 93. I'm so glad that Scott is now working at the mansion, although having Andrew as his supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. I don't want him to influence Scott in a bad way. September 16th, 93. Scott has to work the garden the whole day. After that, he has some errands to do. So September 16th this is. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. So I wonder if that's the day in the calendar where he said meeting Trisha. So something came up that day. October 1, 93. I want to learn photography, so Mum hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first, I thought he would be too old to teach, plus his techniques are probably too ancient. But when he came, I surprised that he's a very humble person. Despite our age differences, we talk for hours. I felt comfortable around him. Oh, surely not. Then he showed me the photos he took. They were beautiful. It was around this point that I figured out that Oliver is perfect as a tutor. That I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. Is this going where I think it's going? October 5, 93. Scott has finally finished moving all his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It'll be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today, October 5th. So it might be, in this journal, there's lots of, today, this app, or whatever. It might be that the dates are going to become very important here for either exonerating Scott or proving his guilt. Content recorded. Okay, let's do Trisha's room first. Dear Trisha, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely. Dorothy. Okay, so it was Trisha who had her key. Okay, so that's gone now. Okay, now for the attic. Okay, that is with the light on. Okay, what are they? Okay, so that gets us down into the garage. Benfield, secret safe instruction. Insert the clock key, set the time, turn the key. Tea time. So we already solved this. And this is where we got the letter that said that Vivian likely poisoned Magdalene. So I'm still guessing that Dorothy is going to give us Oliver's key. and we'll find out more about Oliver. Yeah, I think that's everything here. Right, so can we... Yep. That's open now, excellent. For digging, right? Wait, what? Can I not? Okay, I guess I can't pick that up. Items needed for the barbecue. Charcoal, grill brush, grill fork, lighter fluid. Grill brush. No tools here. A well-cleaned grill fork. Is this one? I guess that's not well-cleaned. Bottle caps. Empty wine bottles. So I guess we F12 that one. Aha. Okay. So who's this? Doesn't say. Tuesday, September 21, 93. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I cannot remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. I see Scott all the time now since he has started working at the mansion. So this is Andrew Reid, maybe. He's always with Trisha. Or maybe it's Derek. Yeah, because he's the chauffeur, so it's probably Derek. I used to be the one to hang out with Trisha. Friday, October 1, 93. Mum says she feels better these days. It's as if she forgot she even has cancer, so it definitely is Derek. I hope she recovers quickly. Mr. Johnson is a great man to help us out like this. Mr. Johnson. So not Doctor, Mr. Johnson. Monday, November 8, 93. Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott is busy recently and she feels lonely. I would never make her feel that way. I cannot say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. We talked a lot. I wish every day would be like today. Monday, February 14, 94. Today, Scott came and asked if I know anything about Father Calvin. I only knew him as the previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. Looks like they aren't getting along too well. Okay. Mr. Johnson is interesting. Let me just actually... yeah, Dr. Henry Johnson, but why did he say Mr. Johnson? Okay, so we have both screenshots, excellent. So that well-cleaned fork is interesting. Dorothy's house. We could probably actually almost solve the desk puzzle now. We'll brute force it if we get stuck with nothing else to do, because I think that the game, it's unclear whether the game wants us to brute force it or whether the game wants us to find other pieces. So we'll cover all other leads, do our due diligence. If there's nothing to be gleaned, we'll go back and we'll do the chess puzzle. Dorothy's house. And I'm suspecting we'll find Oliver's key in here, and Oliver's key will give us tools. Ah, a new track, finally. Helping and serving others in the name of God. It's not just new words. It's a new lifestyle. The power of God is almighty and unlimited. He is responsible for creating the heavens, earth, and your very existence. Imagine if you were able to tap into that kind of energy, to feel the love of God coursing through your veins and your very soul. There is not a thing you wouldn't be able to accomplish, and nothing that could stop you. Fraser's teachings has been positively received by so many, with the majority of its readers having spiritual experiences. Learn from Fraser as you soon discover that you too can change your life for the better with small everyday actions and habits you can incorporate into your daily life. Be a force for good as you learn how to move, touch, and inspire those around you, and create an environment where you can welcome God into your life and for those around you as well. Well, isn't that beautiful? It'd be funny if like Dorothy was like still living here or something, and we just like interrupted. She's like trying to sleep or something. I think it's interesting. February 2, 1975. Charles asked something of me today, so this is old. This might be Sophie related. He asked if I would be willing to stay with Sophia, that he'd arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. I told him that I would help, but that Sophia's pregnancy will eventually show. There's no way of hiding it. He seemed very worried. Like Charles didn't know that? Like, oh God, that pregnancy show? I didn't realize. February 6, 1975. Charles came up to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. He said he'll be covering all the necessary expenses. He told me not to tell anyone about it. As for Sophia's growing belly, when the time comes, I am to make up something about her running errands outside of Painscreek. I'm not sure if that will work. April 6, 1975. Sophia is 8 months into her pregnancy. Her belly is big now. I asked her how she felt. She told me she's happy and feels hopeful for their future. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. I can understand why she's thinking that way, but I can't help but wonder how Vivian will feel about it all. What will the ramifications of this be? I wonder if we've done a little sequence break with how we've uncovered the facts. I wonder if we're supposed to be wondering that too at this point, but we've already found out. Scriptures by Reverend Keith. She's really religious. Might that be how Vivian found out? A new home, a new lifestyle in the heart of town. We take pride in helping others realize their dreams. Most people just want to secure the lives of their loved ones without having the constant worry that something will go wrong. We'll help you set your own pace, protect your freedoms, form new friendships, pursue interests, and enjoy the finest services that can be provided. You can depend on us to aid in whatever way you need, and we'll give you the confidence that someone is always there to help. Painscreek Retirement Management's personal goal is to be a shoulder to lean on for everyone. We'll guide you to choose the right method and right time period, and we'll make those steps together. I was a little nervous moving to this town. So where is this? Still Painscreek. I was a little nervous moving to this town, but ever since I've moved here, I feel like I'm home. It's been the experience of a lifetime. Kayla Pearson. Okay, that's interesting. There's a drawing by Trisha. You'd think. Oh. Under stairs toilet. That can't be good for the floorboards. What? The raised bath there. Probably just old person medicine. Locked? It is locked. I was expecting to find Oliver's key here, but no Oliver's key. It's got to be here. The game wouldn't have mentioned it if it wasn't here. The more we're finding out, the less it feels like this game is likely to throw puzzle red herrings at you. It's definitely throwing plot red herrings, but puzzle red herrings, not so much, I don't think. I think every puzzle so far has been pretty straightforward. Oliver's key could still be in her bedroom. Flower pots. Let's have a bath. Almost if we could climb. That's a very infra type thing to think. His key has to be here. It has to be here. Do we go back and have a second look in the mansion, maybe? I think that's it. Yep. Look, I can't see anything else here. Might we brute force this puzzle? This chess puzzle? I don't know. We'll have another look around first. Ooh. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. Andrew. P.S. We have extras, so I told him he could keep the tools until he was done with them. Okay, but still no key. So we already knew that. We already knew Oliver had them. We need a key. I can't see anything in here. Okay, look, is this a... Yes, this is a queen. So the queen is 1. Or is that hinting that something's buried here? And we've been in and outside Dorothy's place, haven't we? You can always stay at my place when you feel lonely, Dorothy. Ah, there's a second drawer. This must have belonged to Scott, so that opens the thing downstairs in Scott's cabin. I forgot that this was locked as well. Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything. Scott. Oh no. May 22nd, 94. Mum is so judgmental. She doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. What does that even mean? Ooh, 2 question marks. Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mum talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew also forbade us from seeing each other? Don't they know we're in love? Oh God. July 24, 94. Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. October 10, 94. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He told me that it was probably just a rumor, but wanted to be sure about it. Who'd spread such a rumor about my family? October 11, 94. At dinner, I asked Mum if I ever had a younger brother named Vincent. She stared at me and said no. She then asked where I got that name from. When I said from Scott, she told me dinner's over. I argued with her. She yelled and sent me to my room. Later, I heard her arguing with Dad. Ooh. So that's a good question. Did Charles find out what happened? And so is he complicit in covering it up? October 26, 94. How could Mum fire Scott? That was so unreasonable. There's no reason at all for firing him. And why can't I see Scott anymore? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mum hates him, and I don't even know why. November 22nd, 94. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere, inside and outside of the cabin. He was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared, as if he had been here this whole time. So he's probably in that door in the basement. This happened several times now. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in that cabin that I just don't know about. Yes, there is. Trisha Roberts' story. So I've read everything by Trisha, it looks like. Okay, well, let's go to Scott's secret room. It looks like the game's saving the medical center for the end. We have a few other loose ends too. We have the boy that went missing here. We have the doctor in the hospital. We have his room. We have Dorothy's hidden room. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Scott's secrets. Here it is. Who killed my mother? Magdalene. Couldn't be her. She tried to find Sophia. He's my father? Vivian. Charles's wife, Bernard, Mansion Butler. We know who did it, right? It was Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew. Why was she killed? Trisha. Andrew's house? Time capsule. There we go. Time capsule. Derek and Wanda's house. Bernard's house. Old sewer entrance. Okay, that's interesting. Dorothy, we didn't even know about that. Dorothy's house? Birdhouse. Was there something in the birdhouse? I don't think there was. Typewriter. I found out who killed my mother. So this must be the old sewer entrance key, right? Oh, this is the sewer underground. Oh, wow. So this is an underground pathway. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, we got the map. Roberts Estate security tapes. Ah, okay. So here's where they went. Looks like a music box key is attached on it. So that's Trisha's music box, I think. So we'll take that. There he is in the blanket. So we saw the blanket. 06/21, 1975. Understanding psychology, seeing what others don't. Author of best-selling The Mind is the Key, David Chen and Sarah Patterson focuses on tackling the understanding of human behavior through psychology. David Chen's research has focused on the nature of mental imagery and on people's ability to remember an emotionally significant event. He has served on real criminal cases and possesses the knowledge and experience to answer many questions of the human mind. That's not a very good barcode there. Okay. Okay, do we go for the journal? What does that sound? Oh, no, nothing. Calculator. Calc is short for calculator. Alright. Monday, February 13, 1995. I realized who I am from the moment I saw the photo. I have the exact same blanket. I know who my father is. Everything makes sense now. Tuesday, March 7, 1995. I visited Andrew today. I needed to know where they hid Mum's body. But he cried and begged me not to say anything about it anymore. There was no room for whatever questions I had left. I then told him I'm the boy he gave to Father Calvin to get rid of. He was utterly shocked. After that, I left. I could not bear to look at him for another second. I know who I am, and now I feel everything is falling apart. Monday, April 3, 95, Andrew came to the cabin and told me where the body was hidden. He said he was sorry and left. Externally, I was quiet. Internally, I was sputtering and livid. After he left, I came to my room and cried. Tuesday, April 4, 95, the well had dried up and was covered in moss. The well had dried up and was covered in moss. So it's not the well here. There's a well at the mansion. I wouldn't have known that the well even existed if I didn't work at the mansion. I finally found Mum's body. I buried her in the cemetery next to Father Calvin. So Vivian and that didn't bury her. They just left her there. There was no tombstone for her, just a wooden cross. I don't think Father Calvin would mind. After all, he was the one who saved me. Wednesday, May 3, 95. A month has passed. I haven't worked since and have stopped meeting anyone. Trisha knocks on my door every day, but I would hide each time. She cries every time, begging me to come out, anxious to know why I won't see her, if she has done anything wrong. I don't know what to say to her, but I know we cannot be together anymore. Saturday, May 13, 95. Father Matthew visited me today. He said that he hasn't seen me at church for a while, that no one has heard from me in weeks. When he asked how I was doing, I began crying. The tears just flowed down my cheeks. I cried and I cried. I just couldn't stop them. I told him everything. I told him that I know that Charles is my father. I confessed that I now know that Trisha was my half-sister. I said I didn't know what to do now. He listened and didn't speak. So Father Matthew was in love with Sophia, by the way. So that's him. That's why he's being quiet. Scott Brooks' story. Wow. Oh. An old gate key. So that might be the gate at the back of the Roberts mansion. Oh, so this is going to be a good screenshot. Okay, so we got so much. We got sewer key, I reckon, music box key, and old gate key. But I didn't even see the sewer entrance. VHS. Anything over here? Okay. So I guess we go back to the mansion. Music box. Yeah, music box is in Trisha's room. So both Scott and Derek own typewriters. So the old sewer entrance is across the road from Dorothy's house. So it's about halfway down here. Is that it here? Wouldn't be, right? Yeah, it wouldn't be. Is it like a manhole or something? So it does feel like it's close. Oh. Oh my god, we're in the sewers. Let's do the mansion first. Okay, so first things first, the music box, then the back gate key. Okay, music box, music box. Dear Trisha, as I've grown to learn about my birth parents, I feel as if a great veil has been lifted from my eyes. I now understand why Father Matthew was against us seeing each other. He was right. We shouldn't be together. Please believe me when I say I did not kill your mother. I've never lied to you and I never will. But if you were going to save up if you were going to bank up the honesty, this is the kind of thing you'd spend that on. This is the kind of thing you'd finally lie about. I don't know who killed Vivian. Hopefully the truth will come to light someday. There is so much that I want to tell you, but I cannot at this moment. I pray the day when I can express everything to you will come quickly. All I can say now is that I am sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. Please forgive me. Sincerely, Scott. Okay, what else is here? So hold on. Oh, this is just the inner workings of it. Okay. Okay, we'll leave that open so we know we've been here. Alright. Back gate, and then sewer. Yep. Okay. Where are we going? The well. Oh my god, use? Trail closed, do not enter. Use the well? We can go into the well? Or we can pull something up from the well. Oh my god. Here she lies. 0526. So it's a chain for Sophia with 0526. Interesting. Is this gonna snap? Wouldn't it be scary if we saw a face up there while we were climbing and then when we got up it wasn't there anymore? That'd be cool. Okay. Is there anything else here? Wow. Okay, I think it's sewer time. So I'm wondering if the sewer can get us into the basement of Painscreek Community Hospital. That might be how we get there. Alright, here goes. The bloody soundtrack in here, Jesus. Okay, so here's the entrance to Mayor's Mansion. That's opened. I think we're going to the community hospital. Near postal service is shut, but there's a door there maybe. Or maybe there's a door. Okay. Hold on. So that would mean that we're going this way. Let's just go to the mayor's, up to the mayor's mansion first. Did we expect that? No, we didn't expect that. We expected a straight line. It's locked. That's locked. Oh, what a cool area. That it stinks down here. Bolted from the other side. We must have gone... So that must be... So we must be down here. I feel like I just read the map wrong, maybe, rather than it's reversed. Okay, so we came from this one. Let's go this way. Can we see that on the map? So that's this one. Yeah, so that's this here. And so that was locked. And we're coming back this way now. Wow. Locked. T-junction. Yep, so that's here. So 2 residential houses and to the hospital. So we want to go right. If we want to go to the hospital, let's go left first. Let's go right. And I'm sure this will take us into the hospital. So there's another... we are in the hospital. What was that, the morgue? Spooky as hell in here. Alright. Okay, we are in the hospital. We've just come out of the sewers. What a creepy place. A morgue here. Let's see what that's all about next time. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.